Reports have recently emerged suggesting that UK protection officers were instructed to guard a private dinner party attended by Jeffrey Epstein in 2010. The claims, if confirmed, raise serious questions about judgment, oversight, and the use of public security resources. According to reports, the dinner took place shortly after Epstein's release from prison in the United States, where he had served time for sex-related offenses involving minors. Despite his criminal record and growing international scrutiny, it is alleged that UK security personnel were assigned to protect individuals attending the event. This has sparked debate over whether sufficient background checks and risk assessments were conducted before providing official protection. The controversy also touches on the wider network of Epstein's high-profile connections. Over the years, his associations with influential figures in politics, finance, and royalty have been widely discussed. Among the most notable links was his connection to Prince Andrew, which later became the subject of intense public and legal scrutiny. While there is no suggestion that the protection officer's presence was unlawful, critics argue that the optics of providing security at an event involving Epstein appear deeply troubling in hindsight. Security experts say that protection officers are often deployed based on the status of individuals requiring protection rather than the reputation of other attendees. In other words, if a protected public figure attends an event, officers may be obligated to secure the location regardless of who else is present. However, opponents argue that this explanation does not fully address the ethical implications or the potential reputational damage to public institutions. The issue also highlights broader concerns about transparency and accountability within state security arrangements. When public resources are used to safeguard private gatherings, citizens expect clear justification. Questions are now being asked about who authorized the protection, what information officials had about Epstein at the time, and whether protocols were followed correctly. Ultimately, these reports contribute to the continuing reassessment of how institutions interacted with Epstein before his crimes became globally notorious. They also underscore the importance of due diligence, ethical decision-making, and public trust in security agencies. Whether these claims lead to further investigation or policy changes remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: the Epstein case continues to cast a long shadow, prompting difficult questions about power, privilege, and accountability.